Are you ready for WoW? 16 of WoW's hottest voice lines in one all-new Power Pack collection. Move into a new dimension with 2004's biggest voice lines. Wow! You can have all of your favorite hits right here in WoW. Chart toppers from orcs, elves, and dwarves. Wow! Delivers nothing but the biggest hits. But to see which one's best, watch this video. There's never been a competition like this before until now on your PC or phone. To find out, send check or money order to your local WoW postmaster. Hey, it's Double D again. Can't believe I'm here, cranking out another one of these things. So, I think after that intro, I think it's safe to say, wow, right? Voice lines competition 2024? I've never even heard of anything like this. This is crazy. This doesn't exist out there. I promise. I checked. So, what does that mean? Well, disclaimers out of the way first, okay? There's a ton of voice lines stretched across this game, this World of Warcraft. It has so many to choose from. How could you pick? There's a lot of critically acclaimed voice actors attached to this project and its worlds, but we're going to start off contained, okay? Our funding hasn't kicked in yet. We're still waiting on those tokens to sell on the auction house so we can make a better video. But we're going to start with the original 8 race options that you can pick in World of Warcraft and get voice lines from each of them, okay? So what does that mean? We've got orcs, humans, undead, dwarves, tauren, night elves, trolls, and trash. So we're going to hop right into it. Alright, so how's it work? We're going to get one for the guys, one for the ladies, okay? We will randomly interact with a couple of NPCs back to back, and whatever they hit us with for their voice line, that's what they get. No takesies backsies, I promise it's not planned. Okay, so going into it, we will have body type 1 and body type 2 respectfully weigh in with the best voice line they got. Wow, it's great. And we're going to score each one and then average their score together. And then, and only then, we'll find out who's got the crown, who's got the best voices to win the 2024 VLC. Fuck yes, it's never been done before. As I'm the judge, jury, and war chief of this competition, I'm going to give these races a chance to win on their own terms, okay? I will try to be as fair and balanced as I can, so we'll start with a randomly selected race to set us off with. We're going to spin a wheel. Wow. And see what they got. Whoa, orcs! I didn't even expect that. That's pre-planned. I could have fooled me. So for the orcs, right? We need to go back to the valley, back to that valley of trials, okay? But this time, our trial is not going to be with scorpions or imps. It's going to be with whatever couple of fine green eggs and ham looking bastards that we can come up with and their best voice line that they got for us. Okay? What are they going to bring to the table? What do they have in store? They're orcs. I'm expecting good things here. I wrote that it was going to be good things here. So let's see what they got.
Blood and thunder.
Speak, friend.
Now those are some solid performances. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Good job. From Mega. You know what? Let's give it up for him. Give it up for him. That is nicely done. I couldn't have done better myself. Maybe. You know, I was kind of hoping, just really hoping there might have been a little Zug in there. You know what I mean? It's kind of my thing, but that's all right. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at him. It's fine. What the fuck's the matter with you? So let's get to the scoring. Frong, you said
Blood and thunder.
and right out the gate, spectacular greeting. Okay? That is some grade A shit right there. The orcs came to play, alright? They're bringing heat to this 2024 VLC. Are you kidding me? Think about this. You're a fresh recruit. You just walked out of the cave, and you come up here to Mr. Frong, give him a firm handshake, and you say, hey, how you doing? How's your wife? He hits you with the blood and thunder? That is some warrior shit. That's badass. Simply put, I am playing this. I promise. Kinda. This is a 5 out of 5. Okay? It's violent. It's strong. It's inclusive because you hit both the blood and the thunder. These are all the things you need as a warrior in this World of Warcraft. And Frong's bringing them. The orcs are starting this shit out strong. Okay? They came to play. Let's see how Mega did here.
Speak, friend.
Now, right out the gate, is this blood and thunder? No, of course not. But I would say it's equally as commanding while also maintaining the illusion that maybe you and Mega are more than just acquaintances, right? And think about that. You're a new recruit, but hey, let's say somebody throws a little special surprise cactus apple luncheon and Mega's there saving you a seat. Pretty nice now, huh? Maybe you gotta get up to go to the bathroom, she holds your place in line. Or maybe, because the way she said it, you know, Mega's just gonna brush up against you and fart loudly. Because the way she says friend sounds a little loaded, you know? Loaded with shit. Because stinky fart. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright, look, Mega, still solid, still good, still commanding to put that newbie ass in place. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Excellent work. Good job. So where's that got the orcs at? Well, it looks like they're sitting pretty comfortably at a nice 4.5 out of 5. I think we got a contender here for the championship. Alright, well done to the orcs for a solid performance. 4.5 out of 5 right out the gate. Well done, Zuggers. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Now, let's move on to the rest of the ones that don't matter. Trolls, holy shit. What are the odds? It's the other race that's in the same spot as the last guys I just recorded. That's fucking wild. I didn't expect that. Okay, so the trolls, everyone's favorite breakdancing race. Nice. The reigning champions of Ugliest Toes competition. Let's see what they got in store for us.
Relax.
Don't be shy.
I'm not surprised. We got the chillest vibes from these two. Knag and Mayor really know how to put you at ease in this fresh new World of Warcraft. Let's go to Double D for scoring. Thanks, Double D. Knag, you said...
Relax.
And I gotta be honest here, bud. Take a look around. We're in a damn wasteland, okay? We're operating out of a fucking cave in a camp that has nowhere to sit, okay? Other than planting butt cheeks down on the least pointy rock, you can't cop a squat anywhere comfortably. Everything around here wants to kill us. There are giant scorpions, pissed off pigs. The cave up north has literal fucking demons inside of it. Maybe, just maybe, I don't need to hear relax when I walk up with the last dead recruit's battle axe that's already fucking rusted and worn so that I can carve out a namesake in this world. Now, all that being said, maybe, Knag knows all of this, okay? Maybe he knows all of this. And that is kind of badass. Maybe he's just that chill, even knowing what's out there, what lurks beyond those corners, those monsters. He's a stone cold killer. But because I don't know if he's just an asshole or a badass, I'll split the difference. This is a 2 out of 5, and I feel like that's being fair. Seriously, if you go around that camp, there is nowhere to sit, and you can't relax like that. All right, Mayor, you said,
Don't be shy.
and did y'all hear that? I kind of think she's into me. I think she's a little bit into me. Sorry, it's just, you know, it's any positive interaction with a body type 2. Anyway, I just went through a litany of shit as to why this wasteland sucks for all the fresh recruits hot dropping into it. It's awful, but it kind of, I don't know, it speaks to my little introverted heart to have someone so nice and welcoming right out the gate. It's kind of comforting, you know? I'm not saying she wouldn't shrink my head down and use it in a witch doctor voodoo ritual. She very well may. She probably will. Is it the worst thing to ever happen? By comparison, no. I think it's pretty good. I like her. I like her. You know what? 4 out of 5. I'm into it. She's into it. I'm gonna come back, talk to her again. At least until she tells me to, stop sending her in-game mail because she smiled and asked if I needed help with anything once. Now, unfortunately for the trolls, they're getting easily boxed out by the orcs here with an average score of 3 out of 5. Let's see what we got coming up next. Humans! Oh boy! The world of magical make-believe and fantastic beasts, and we've just got thick-ass dudes with wrists the size of their neck. Great, I'm telling you, there is something in the water over in Northshire. No one is drug testing those deputies and their recruits, I'm telling you. But, let's see how these thick-ass humans stack up in the VLC.
Looking for something specific?
You need something?
Huh. That was something. Very nice. Birds chirping, and let's see what our judge has to say about old Brother Dan and Mary here. Alright, Brother Dan, you asked,
Looking for something specific?
and I get it. You're a vendor, okay? You want to know if there's anything you can help me find. Yeah, look around, bud. Read the room. There's wolves, there's kobolds, there's an entire gang knocking over a grape farm next door. What I need are food and weapons. I don't need greeting cards and stamps, dude. Don't talk to me like that. You're no brother of mine, Dan. You know what? 1 out of 5, okay? And be glad you got that much. The customer's always right, bitch. Don't try to dispute this. Alright, Mary, you asked...
You need something?
I gotta say, what is with all the questions? What is this? The Elwyn Forest? It's like the question forest? Let me try to... World of Warcraft was the world of question craft? You know what? That's on me. But to be fair, you know what, Mary? Look, you just saw me talk to Dan. He asked if I was looking for something specific. I turned to you and you hit me with the, you need something? Bitch, you're not even a vendor. What are you talking about? What have you got to sell? I want it. I'm not buying any of it, okay? And also, no shit, while I'm sitting here in Elwyn Forest, I got invited to a guild named Skibbity Riz. This place is a shithole. 1 out of 5, just for that. Both of you. Phew. Humans. Bringing up the saddest looking rear with an average score of 1 out of 5 in the VLCs. That is staggering. Contest with 3 contenders and you're in 3rd place. This is not looking good for you. Hopefully the next one's better. Let's see who's up next. Night Elves. Okay. Alright, the silver-tongued chiseled warriors. The forest people that like to build houses inside of kindling. These guys have lived for thousands of years, seen entire empires rise and fall, and committed genocide against a race of bear people that I guess like to wear necklaces or some shit. These are true experts of war, savages. Surely they've got some kick-ass voice lines for us.
How may I help?
I am honored.
Huh, okay. Not really the bloodthirsty race of forest people I was expecting. Fran and Alyssa here really came out sounding, I don't know, a little more sexy than savage. Maybe it'll work for the judge. Maybe he'll like that. Let's go to the scoring. Alright, Fran, so you asked...
How may I help?
Now I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here. Fran's a rogue trainer, okay? What are some things that he might help with? Maybe a little stabbing, stealing? Maybe just a tiny little B&E? Just for fun, just a small one, as a treat. All of those things I can get behind. We're here to wage war, and Fran brought a knife. Now, the unfortunate thing, the downside here, is that some guys brought guns, okay? Or actual magic. But I still like what you're playing with here, Fran. I like the suggestive nature of it, because it's the implication that carries the weight. We aren't gonna do anything illegal, right? But it's the implication. And I like that, okay? I'm gonna get behind that. That's a 3 out of 5. Solid. Just because of the implication. Alright, Alyssa, you said.
I am honored.
And to that I say, who asked? Who asked? What are you honored with? Who? Who are you honored with? What, the Silverwing Sentinels? That's who you're honored with? Cool. You spammed enough 27-minute Warsong Gulch games while the enemy team sat there and farmed you at the graveyard instead of just finishing it so that you could go next and get more honor. You did that? You sat through that 80 hours of gameplay? Excellent job. Fantastic. I love it for you. Great job, Alyssa. Cool story. What? Wait. Oh, that was a greeting. Oh, she's great. She's honored to meet me? Oh, okay. Well, flattery will get you everywhere. That's about 4 out of 5. Nicely done. Okay. Oh, gamer alert. Night Elves boxing out the trolls there, securing that second place. Nicely done. 3.5 out of 5. Is still trailing behind first place there with the Orcs, but I mean, this competition's starting to heat up. Who's up next? What do they got? What are they bringing to the table? Torin, everyone's favorite milkmen and women. You know what I'm talking about. Hailing to us from Mulgore, place of green pastures and clean air. It's not much, but it's honest work. Let's see what they're bringing to the table.
Peace, friend.
What brings you here?
Damn, okay. That was smooth. Smooth like butter. Like butter from milk. Like milking. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see if old Gart and Mula here can slide into a pole position with our judge. You know what I mean? Pole position. Alright, Gart. His name really is just Gart. I love it. Fantastic. You said...
Peace, friend.
And I gotta say, when you're staring down the barrel of an 8-foot giant with forearms the size of his thighs, I feel safe. I feel safe. This is the homie. We're buds. This is a comfort zone. And plus, I like the rug. It really ties the room together. 4 out of 5. Alright, Mula, you asked.
What brings you here?
And I gotta say, I've not been a fan of questions in the past, clearly. But, strutting into this little tent with you and the big homie Gart, this place just feels warm, inviting, nice, comfortable. I don't know if it's the incense you're burning or what, but it feels like a warm blanket, okay? Like a nice warm rug that we could all lay on together. Just chill, you know, like the rug under your feet. I like that one too. It ties the room together. 4 out of 5. Nicely done. Well done by the all-dairy duo. That's what we like to see. Securing second place with a solid 4 out of 5. Not quite catching the Orcs, but definitely surpassing all the other contenders thus far. Good job. Let's see if anyone else can shuffle the deck. Undead. Alright, the Forsaken. The first round draft pick for anyone who wears an Affliction shirt and has a Lamb of God playlist. Okay. Let's see what these decrepit corpses have in store for us here.
What is it?
I'm listening.
Whew, wow, these two are really in tune with their player base here. Okay, Sarvis and Elred, really doing their best Star Wars Darkside cosplay, aren't they? Favorite color's red, isn't it? Oh, who'd have guessed? Alright, anyway, let's score it. Alright, Starvin, you asked...
What is it?
Very rudely, I might add. This response just exudes, don't talk to me until I've had my monster energy. You manage to both look and sound like your breath stinks. As bad as your pits do. I mean, seriously, pack it up, dude. Okay? Hygiene matters, even if you're running around in that little ass dress of yours. That's a 1 out of 5. Just bad. Alright, Elrit, you said...
I'm listening.
And if this is not the most black hair swoop hanging in your face response thus far, I don't know what is. I'm a fresh recruit. I just showed up to help combat the zombie apocalypse that's happening outside with slaying ghouls and ghosts galore. And you act like I just asked you, do you hear me? Is your social studies grade good? This isn't cool. This response is not cool. It's cringy, okay? We're all cooking here, and you're showing up with just a bad attitude at the barbecue. Stay novice, lady, okay? Get out of here. Enjoy the Evanescence concert. 1 out of 5. I didn't think it could be done, but the Forsaken have managed to forsaken themselves to last place with the humans with a staggering average score of 1 out of 5. That's unbelievable. Surely the next one is better than that. Gnomes? Awful creatures. What do they have to say?
Salutations!
Alan Wren, you're disgusting. Judge, Al, you're a fucking dork. 0 out of 5. Wren, you're not a demon trainer, you're a demon spawn. Return to hell, 0 out of 5. That's donuts across the board for those fucking ghouls. God, who's next? Okay, dwarves. Alright, I think we can work with that. We can end with that. They're a little stout, but still some tough little bastards, yeah. They're out there in their own little icy hellscape, carving out a massive keep into the side of a mountain. They've got a city with lava flowing through it like water. Make no mistake, I feel like they can do it. They might have something here. Let's see what they got.
Keep your feet on the ground!
Well met.
Now those are some hardy lines. I think old Tron and Coldridge Mountaineer here went with the strong but cozy approach. It probably doing pretty well. I liked it. I liked it. It seemed tough still. Now, I might have had to do a little legwork to run and find body type 1 and 2, but I don't think the judge will hold that against him. Let's see what he has to say. You know what? Let's mix it up. That trash from before left a bad taste in my mouth. So we're going to start with the Coldridge Mountaineer. You said...
Well met.
And this response has dwarven vibes all over it. It's short, sweet, it's to the point. She's sitting here armored up in a cozy little keep next to a fire, and I feel safe. I feel strong and sturdy. I feel like I'm getting contact drunk from her, to be honest, which is good, because it's freezing out there. My fresh little dwarf recruit, he's getting thirsty. And he's thirsting for some nice-ass dwarven vibes. And that's what she's bringing. Coldridge Mountaineer, more like fucking Coolridge Mountaineer. That's what I like to see. And I want more of it. She's excited to see me, and I'm excited because of it. That's a solid 4 out of 5. Good job. Alright, Tron, you said...
Keep your feet on the ground!
And I gotta be honest, this fucks. This is great. He's saying, I need you to keep standing. Because if you're not standing, you're not fighting. I don't need you to get unalived out there. Don't go flopping. I want you to keep both those feet rock solid fucking steady on the ground. And I will. After Tron, we're buds. We're bros. We're ready to slam kegs together, get out there, and start murdering trogs and trolls alike. This fucking rolls. It's great. It's excellent. I love to hear it. He's got a great voice. He sounds like a fucking warrior with that barrel-ass chest of his. He's holding a dagger in one hand and a dinner plate on the other. That rules. This, right here, 5 out of 5. Wait. The fuck? That means orcs and dwarves are tied, both with an average score of 4.5 out of 5? I didn't expect this. I came into this zugging, and now, at this point, that I totally didn't plan for and definitely didn't write in the script, I'm just as surprised as you are. Wow, I'm even more surprised because, honestly, the winner of this bi-quarter weekly WoW, that's what I call Voice Lines competition, 2024 Extended Cut Directors, I gotta say, it's the dwarves. I gotta give it to them. The beards are better. I'm sorry, orcs. Get to zugging. Dwarves wrapped it up, man. Give it up for the sturdy little bastards. Look at them go. God, that was a horrifying face. It's great for war, though. And that's what the World of Warcraft is all about. Right? I think... What the fuck is this competition again? Oh, shit. Hang on. This list isn't gonna work. This isn't conducive to the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, no, we gotta get rid of this. Let's push this out of the way. Now let's throw this up. Now, nice. That's good. That looks good right there. Yeah, that'll work well. Now every dickhead in the comments can say, oh, dwarves should have been milkman tier. Oh, orcs are gutter bussy tier. Or whatever stupid shit they have to say. None of this matters. Doesn't make any sense. This fucking world's so fucked up. Alright, hey, Hope you enjoyed the video. It was stupid, but it was certainly another one. And I'll probably make another after this. Maybe one day we'll revisit the VLCs, do something a little different, tweak it a bit. I don't know. We'll see. None of this makes sense. The War Within expansion is literally right around the corner, so I guess I decided this video mattered. But, you know, we'll see. Anyways, keep it on brand with what we did last time. Little music segment at the end. Shout out to our champions of the VLCs 2024 Director Edition. Good job, dwarves. Enjoy. See you later.
Tucked away inside the steep frozen mountains, I'm a hunter with hearts and I need a damn challenge. I've been mining and smithing for way too long. I've got that dog in me and his bite's too strong. Heard some pencil-neck trolls are attacking the front. Time to push these gnomes aside, man, I'm too thick to punch. Locked and loaded, I'm the buffest recruit. About to drop bodies on bodies, taking some loot. Because I'm stumbling out the tavern with a gun on my back. Every drug in every cave is fed game to attack. Soon as their heads pop out, I give them a whack. Shots kinda blurry cause my beer's in a stack. I'm the kill on sight, master around this town. Copper flowing at the bank, no longer a clown. Souls are looking hungry cause I keep them down. Dropping fucking bodies, feed them round after round. You know what they say, keep your feet on the ground. Making a name for myself, Yeti trophy on myself. The hottest dwarf, you know why they call me the Dilf. Keep slogging through the snow, I'm not scared to trudge. Trolls got me on their wanted posters holding a grudge. Liquor sodium thick, you'd think it's some sludge. I'm the model mountaineer, now that my boots are worn. They pick me over, mag me without even being torn. Some boar just tried to call me sound the horn. Bitch, I don't bleed, I'm rocking stone form. Can't believe it's so easy with my trusty bear at my side. Brand Fender asks if I can shoot, I say open wide. Give me a few weeks, I'll have a ram they can ride. Hunters mark every target they can't ever hide. Because I'm stumbling out the tavern with a gun on my back. Every drug in every cave is fed game to attack. Soon as their heads pop out, I give them a whack. Shots kinda blurry cause my beer's in a stack. I'm the kill on sight, master around this town. Copper flowing at the bank, no longer a clown. Trolls are looking hungry cause I keep them down. Dropping fucking bodies, feed them round after round. You know what they say, keep your feet on the ground. Then get some rest, heart being the best. So wide in a line up, they say, now that's a barrel chest. Now when some fairy elf needs a bailout, or human needs somebody stout, don't need a damn guy cause they all know the route, the route. They send me mail with the gold attached. Whatever target that I'm tracking is about to be dispatched. And the trinkets that they got are definitely getting snatched. Because I'm stumbling out the tavern with a gun on my back. Every drug in every cave is fair game to attack. Soon as their heads pop out, I give them a whack. Shots kinda blurry cause my beer's in a stack. I'm the kill on sight, master around this town. Copper flowing at the bank, no longer a clown. Trolls are looking hungry cause I keep them down. Dropping fucking bodies, feed them round after round. You know what they say, keep your feet on the ground. Watch your back. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon.
Keep your feet on the ground.